Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Day 2 days in a row that I'm going to be live. Super excited about it. Wait for a few more people to pop on here. Hello. Okay, we are on a good streak. Super excited to be able to go through the demo. So as always, this is a perfect time, especially if you're somebody who's new, who's on the system, or you just want more information about how you can take care of your skin at home and get rid of wrinkles at home naturally. We're gonna go over gua sha, facial rolling, facial cupping, LED face light, peptides, so much good stuff. So super excited. Put some calming music on to get in the zen, because that's always my favorite thing. I feel like when I do this and I'm not on a live, like if I'm doing my gua sha routine at home, I like to put on spa music and really just relax, because the whole process is relaxing. It really is. It truly is like a time to reset and just feel good about yourself. So I am excited to join you guys in self-care. If you have the system, feel free to follow along with me. I think that's going to be awesome, because I know a lot of you guys are beginners, and although the kit comes with instructions, it's always kind of confusing when it's something new. We're going to go through the Royal Flush Skincare Collection. We're going to use all the tools in the kit right here. I'm going to go through the detailer, everything that we have coming out. Also, you guys, I'm going to be in Chelsea, London come September at a beauty festival. So that's super exciting news that our company is going to start going more international, having retailers that are international. So I thought that was pretty awesome. What else? We have 2 new products coming up. 2 new products. I can't wait until they get here. Super excited about that. So stay tuned. But let's just jump right in it and get our gua sha on. So really quickly, I just want to run you guys through some basic things that I think are kind of important. So if you guys at any time want to get anything that I'm using, you can go to filterlessera.com. If you click my name right up here, the link to my website is in my bio, or just type in Filterlessera in your browser and then everything will be there, and you can, you know, look at it. There's before and afters of women of all ages who found me here on TikTok, or, you know, used the product, reached out to me, sent me their before and afters. They're all documented at filterlessera.com, and they're also on my Instagram. So if you guys go follow Filterlessera on Instagram, if you go through the highlights results tab or customer review tab, there's many people of all ages where you can see what the system has done. You know, this past December, we were in a magazine in New York for the skincare kit replacing Botox. If you guys look at filterlessera.com, it's one of my favorite before and afters from somebody on this system. She literally in 3 months got Botox-like results. I mean, her lines lessened so much. And it's motivating when you see that, because this system does work and it will work for you, but to really see what it can do in 3 months, because it is almost essentially like a workout. That's how you have to visualize this whole process. It's like a workout for your face. So every day your results are getting better and better. But if you give yourself 3 months of using this system 3 to 5 times a week, your results are going to wow you. So we're going to start with gua sha. So really quickly, I'm going to go over some FAQs. These are the 2 style gua shas that are on the website. Yes, yes. So this is the traditional Ace of Spades gua sha, and this is the detailer. Now, you'll notice our tools are stainless steel and they have rounded edges. If you get a cheaper gua sha that's stainless steel off of Amazon, beware of it, because they come with sharp edges on the side. I've had people order it and then reach out and be like, why did you suggest stainless steel? It hurts my face. Make sure you're getting the Filterlessera one. It's very rounded, a durable tool. And the reason that I don't use stones, which you traditionally see, are sometimes the lighting allows you to see it, other times it doesn't. But if you look at stones, they naturally have holes in them, so they can transfer bacteria throughout the face. And those of you who've participated in using these methods, you know, sometimes you might drop it in your sink or on your floor if you're doing it in your bathroom. They break all the time. Stainless steel will not. So that is why we use stainless steel. And of course, you're gonna get this pamphlet that comes with anything you order from me, which is gonna walk you through how to use each tool, a video, written instructions, and more. So don't feel like you have to remember everything from this live if you're a newbie who's trying to order. But I want to show you guys what I do to get rid of wrinkles, and let's just get started. So the first thing you do when you do gua sha is you have to have a facial oil on your face because you're wanting the tool to glide. Okay, it's gonna glide on the skin. And so you have to think about it. You have your skin. What's beneath your skin is there's gonna be fluid that you're gonna get rid of, okay? So that's gonna get rid of the puff, really showing off your natural contour. It's gonna help you breathe better. It's gonna sculpt the jaw, get rid of your double chin because you're getting rid of that fluid. And then you're also gonna be able to reduce wrinkles because you're breaking up the tension. So if you look at like your forehead, when you go like this, okay, right here, these wrinkles right here, you know, every time you do that, your skin wants to go in that direction. So when you're taking your gua sha and you're wiggling it out and you're creating a good flow beneath your skin, you're like ironing it out beneath the skin so there's a good flow so that it doesn't naturally want to go there. So your skin can be more lifted and not always want to form in that direction of the wrinkle. If you guys are following along, sometimes I know it's kind of a confusing thing. So we're gonna start with the Queen of Green Hyaluronic Acid and CBD Serum. Hyaluronic acid is one of the best things for anti-aging because what it does is it is going to infuse moisture into the skin, plumping out the fine lines and wrinkles, okay? It's super moisturizing. This also has CBD in it, and what CBD does is it's gonna neutralize your skin's tone, calming everything down. It's good for eczema, rosacea, and any dry skin condition. CBD is just a really gentle healer. My wrinkles disappeared in 1 month, right? Isn't that, I'm telling you guys, I had gotten Botox before turning on to the system, you know, before these natural methods, and nobody told me I looked better. Nobody came up to me and was like, oh, you look better. Did you get Botox? No. When I started doing this, that's when people were like, did you lose weight? Your skin's glowing. Your skin looks radiant. What are you using? And, you know, I took before and afters and I compared myself, and that's why I'm so sold out and created a whole system because it was something that I had to share with others. So that's the Queen of Green. This is your anti-aging skin plump. No matter if you're using my hyaluronic acid or different companies, you have to top your hyaluronic acid with your favorite moisturizer because you need to lock it in. So I'm going to be putting on the Queen of Spades. This is the #1 selling facial oil on Amazon. It's good for all skin types. I always tell everyone, use the Queen of Spades, okay? You can use this alone. Most people do. You don't need to use the hyaluronic acid. It's really, for me, it's both because I want the anti-aging and I want the healing of this. But if you're starting and you can only choose one, start here. This is good for all skin types and it's gonna reset your skin. So if you're oily, it's going to, you know, regulate your skin. If you're dry, it's gonna nourish. Also super high in vitamin C. So good. Yes, wrinkles between the eyebrows. I'm telling you guys, go look at filterlessera.com. Look at the before and afters. If you're consistent with this system, you're going to get rid of wrinkles. And the cool thing about this system is you're going to have it. It's not like you know, this system's replacing facials. It's your skincare routine. It's getting rid of wrinkles, you know, so you're saving so much money. It's calming and it packs results, which is why I'm so obsessed with it. So we're going to start with our gua sha. We're going to start at our chest and we're going to work our way up to our face. We're gonna do 3 times each. Opening up the chest area. This is gonna tighten up the chest area and also help the lymphatic system. We're always gonna do our neck. We never neglect the neck. This is gonna help the neck sag. This is gonna get rid of the double chin, the fluid that hangs there, and really help firm things up in this area. So we're going down beneath the ear because this is the lymphatic drain, which is gonna help all the fluid that we move around in our face drain out properly, showing off our contour. We're gonna go up everywhere else because we're encouraging a lift for beauty. Just like this, using the weight of the stainless steel gua sha as your guide of how hard to go. This is gonna combat turkey neck, saggy neck, double chin. Yes, yesterday's live is on YouTube. So all my lives, as long as TikTok doesn't have a glitch, I share them on my YouTube. So if you go Filterless Era on YouTube and I put the date on it, so like let's say today you really loved the live and you want to go back and rewatch it, you guys can go do that on the YouTube channel. We're doing the back of the neck. You never want to forget the back of the neck. That's really good for sinus region. And like I said, you want a good flow, okay? So you don't want any blockage, okay? You want to make sure you're getting out all those knots. You have a good healthy flow because that's all going to help you just tighten things up. This process stimulates collagen production, you know, just really getting rid of the neck. Right now I have a little bit of a knot, so I'm going a little bit harder, which feels really relaxing. Now we're gonna take our tool just like this. It's the perfect shape to go underneath the chin. This is gua sha's #1 thing that people notice. No, we're doing the face right now as we speak. Right here, we're gonna be pushing back on the double chin fluid, and we're gonna be getting all the stuff that hangs in our jawline. If it's your first couple times doing this, you're gonna feel bumps and knots and things in your jawline, and that's completely normal. Once you do this for about a week, those things are gonna subside, and you're gonna see that you have a much more sculpted appearance because you're draining that fluid. When you've never drained that fluid before, it just kind of hangs here stagnant, creating more double chin and a puffier area down here. But when you're gliding it out, it's gonna firm things up. 1, 2, 3. If you have TMJ, this is actually something that will help you with your TMJ. I'll show you guys right now. If you have TMJ, take your tool and work it out like this and glide out. This actually has a known thing for TMJ. And also, where you clench your jaw is in your hairline. Feel free to go back in there and you'll feel where it's sore. Work it with your tool, absolutely. This has been a known thing to use for TMJ. Now we're gonna work on our wrinkles. So remember I told you guys tension in the face and where you really use your face muscles. So right here, anywhere that it's used to creasing, you wanna, I like to say, break it up and iron it out so that you have a good flow beneath. So the oil that I suggest you start with is the Queen of Spades. This is the #1 seller on Amazon, almost all 5-star reviews, over 100 reviews in 6 months. It's a #1 seller. You can get all the products that I'm using at filterlessera.com. Whether you get it off Amazon or at filterlessera.com, it's gonna be shipped from the same warehouse. You're just gonna get a better deal on a bundle of items at Filterless Era. Everything from Filterless Era is going to be a la carte on Amazon, so you're paying full price. You can get a bundled kit at filterlessera.com, so it's better to order there if you can. Okay, so we're gonna like this. You're breaking it up and ironing it out. Breaking it up and ironing it out. Very, very light. You can do it in morning or night whenever you have the time to do it. I like to do gua sha 3 to 5 times a week, usually at night for me because I have a little more time. But if you have time in the morning, do it then. You can do it up to 7 days a week if you'd like. So we're breaking up that line, where it wants to crease. Now we're gonna be moving on to the Sinus Regen. Now this is huge. Some people just use this tool to get rid of, to help them with their snoring, allergies, sinus pressure that they carry in the face. This is your Sinus Regen, and it's also carried up here. And so when you have that fluid here, first of all, it's gonna give you more dark circles and more of a push down here because you have that fluid beneath the skin, but it's also gonna make you not being able to breathe as much. I have, me in particular, and a lot of people I know, we are not taking, as many allergy medicines that we used to have to take because we are clearing out that fluid that hangs there. So what you do is you take your tool like this, and you're gonna feel that fluid, you're gonna feel that allergy fluid, you're gonna feel it going away. So not only is it tightening and brightening the under eye and really sculpting up your cheek, but it's getting rid of that sinus fluid. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water because you will feel it. You will feel the fluid kind of draining down. So you wanna drink a lot of water because you are draining the lymphatic system and, really opening up your sinus region like so. Now another thing I want to show you guys too is you can contour your nose. Now and it's crazy, I always say this because my dad literally thought I got a nose job when I started doing this. You can get it at filterlessera.com. If you click the link, or if you just go to filterlessera.com, if you click that, the link to my website is in my bio, or just put Filterless Era in your browser and then all the products will be there. So when you have sinus fluid, your nose can kind of sit up on it, making your nose look puffier. That's why if you have a cold, allergies, or even pregnant women who carry more retention in your face, your nose looks swollen. Take your tool like this and go like that. And that's how you contour the nose. So easy, so simple, yet so effective. Now we're gonna do the 11 wrinkle, and if you guys take your fingers, feel right here, you'll feel those knots, okay? And those knots contribute to sagging. Tension equals sag and permanent wrinkles. You wanna release that. Once you get rid of these tensions, you're gonna get a lift. If you look at my personal before and after, which is on a lot of my videos, and or you can go to filterlessera.com to see mine, you're gonna notice my jaw is way more tight. My nose looks thinner, my cheeks are lifted, but my eyebrows, I've achieved so much more of a lift right here because I had so much tension in this region that I was able to get rid of. So we're gonna do the 11s. We're gonna break it up like this, creating a good flow beneath the skin so that the skin can be tighter on the face, really getting rid of that wrinkle and where it wants to crease. And then we're gonna break it up like this. Now we're gonna go to the eyes for hooded eyelids, just going just like so, using your finger as a glide. And that's how you do the eyebrows. So for the double chin I showed earlier, you're gonna take your tool like this, really pushing back on that fluid. You're pushing back here where it really cakes the fluid, and right here. And then also just taking your tool and going like this so that that fluid can go down the lymphatic drain to really tighten things up. Now we're gonna do our forehead right here. Thank you guys. And you know what? My skin never was perfect. Like if you go look at my before and afters, I had troublesome skin. So when I started realizing, like this is gonna help your complexion too, you guys, I'm telling you, really getting a good flow beneath the skin is so healing. And then using the Queen of Spades and the Queen of Green, which are very natural products, have really transformed my face. You know, they're all natural, there's no additives in there. And then really getting a good flow and just drinking water and just being healthy with this is gonna transform your skin. But we're gonna break up the forehead because those are more of a horizontal wrinkle. And then we're just gonna iron it up like this. Thank you guys for all your follows and Instagram follows, and everyone, if you guys are starting or if you're ordering, make sure you go to make sure you take a before and after picture, okay? You don't have to share it with me. If you do share it with me, I will love you forever. It's one of my favorite things of the job is getting to see people's before and afters of how they transform their skin. But take it for yourself because there's things that you won't notice in yourself in the mirror that you'll notice when you see. You know, to each their own. I don't drink it. I'm in Chicago. Our water's not the best, but I know in other places they have better water, so it just depends. You're gonna see results right away. Your skin's gonna glow, your double chin will be less, you'll have less puffiness, you'll breathe better, but at 3 weeks plus, that's when you're gonna notice a lot of wrinkles diminishing on the face, like very noticeably. So that's a full gua sha routine, and I talked you guys through it. It takes about 5 minutes. Super easy, 3 to 5 times a week. It's relaxing. You know, it's a self-care that you can do for yourself. You don't have to make an appointment to get a facial, or, you know, you don't have to leave the house. You can just go in your bathroom, get rid of your wrinkles, do something for you. It's super simple. But if you guys either want to do a jowl or a cheek lift, every time you're doing lifting, because gua sha's nicknames are Eastern Botox and Eastern Facelift, you're going to start at the neck. So we're going to go like this, pause at the jowls, pause at the cheek, and lift up. Yes, that's a great question. Let me address that. So anything you order from my website, no matter what it is, you're gonna get this entire brochure. It talks about both the oils, why the company was started, to help women know there's natural ways to turn back the clock without having to resort to cosmetic procedures. Here's gua sha, written instructions, scan code, roller, facial roller, which we'll talk about next, facial cups right here, and then reflexology. There's videos on all of it. You just kind of scan the video and follow along, or you can read the instructions and follow along, whatever type of a learner you are. But when you do lifting, you go like this. And then we gotta even it out. And that's it. I wanna show you guys the detailer as well, so let me grab that one. Like I said, there's only 2 style gua shas that I have. There's this one and this one, okay? And I always tell people, start here first if you can't do both. For me, it's not one or the other, it's both, especially if you're replacing Botox, lip filler, and all the things these amazing tools can do. But if you're starting with one, this is the one you wanna start with. It's better for all over face gua sha. And then here's the detailer. This gets into the detail of things, and it's one of my favorite things to do for lips. I just posted a video on it today. So if you Google this too, because I know it sounds crazy, gua sha is one of the #1 ways you can naturally plump your lips at home. And if you do this 3 to 5 times a week, your lips are gonna stay plump. The first time you do it, it's gonna be 4 hours worth of a plump. But if you continue to do this weekly, I do this every single week, 3 to 5 times a week. So we're gonna take the jagged edge, and I just put on the Queen of Green Hyaluronic Acid. That's actually what they inject in lip filler is hyaluronic acid. It's gonna induce moisture into the skin. So look at, we're gonna take this tool, we're gonna take the jagged edge, we're gonna go around the lips. This is also good if you have smoker lip line wrinkles. Stimulating collagen production and getting things moving. Then you're gonna take this perfect little dividend right here, and we're gonna push down on our lips, and you guys are gonna see my lips plump in real time, which is super cool. okay? Look at the difference from this side to this side. And I always try to talk so you guys can see the rays. I want to even it out. Plumped lips, okay? It's amazing. I don't know if you guys see what I just saw, but already induces your lips. And if you're consistent with this, the results are going to be lasting. This is what I do to my lips. Also, right here, you know, any deep wrinkles you have, so like right here at the crow's feet, you can break it up. You're gonna go the opposite direction of the wrinkle. So we're gonna go vertical, because that's horizontal, and iron it out. The jagged edge is just gonna take things a step further. Extra stimulation to really break it up, especially in those tough areas. At the 11s. And honestly, I like to use this one on my nose too, because it's not back and forth in gua sha. You're always going in one direction. So this one has the perfect little glide for the nose. And then I like to use this part of it for my arms. You can use it on the back of your legs for cellulite. So that's how I use the detailer. Now look guys, these two tools that we just used, wash them with hand soap, antibacterial hand soap, use them again and again. Use them on your husbands if they have allergies or they just want to get a facial and be relaxed. If they carry tension in their face, use them on your friends. Let everyone try it, you know. It's stainless steel. You're going to have these tools forever. So it's an initial investment, but you're going to keep using them and share them so people can see what these methods can do. The next tool in the Royal Flush Skincare Collection, so we have the Ace of Spades Gua Sha, is the stainless steel facial roller. Your facial roller might not seem like the most coolest tool in the bunch, but I'm telling you, it is your maintenance tool. I use this 7 days a week in the morning. I wash my face, put on my Queen of Green, which is already on my face. I top it and put on my Queen of Spades oil. And then I just roll it into my skin. And I'm out the door in 5 minutes. This is gonna get rid of tension from sleeping. You know, if you have any creases in your face from sleeping on your side, it's gonna get rid of fluid, and it's gonna roll the products deeper into the skin. And it's stainless steel, so it's not gonna transfer bacteria like stone rollers do. Wash it, you're done 7 days a week. You know, put your makeup on, your SPF, whatever you have to go, or just leave with a beautiful oiled skin complexion that you're gonna achieve with this. Another product I wanna talk about too, because I use this in the morning as well. I forgot to put it on before I showed you with my roller, is the Joker Eyes Don't Lie Peptide Rich Tightening and Brightening Eye Serum. This is a huge 30 ml jar. It's gonna last you 6 months to a year, especially if you're only using it under your eyes, and it's peptides, okay? It's kind of a jelly-based cream because these are the most potent peptides that can be manufactured. And what peptides do are they rebuild your skin's proteins. So this product you're gonna put underneath your eyes and up here, and it is gonna tighten your eyes in real time. You're gonna feel your skin tighten in real time. A lot of people like to put it on their 11s. A lot of people like to put it all over their face. If you have more of a sag or you're a little older and you could put it all over your face without it being super tight, then go ahead and do so. But if you're somebody who really just kind of creases around here, maybe has 11s, use it there sparingly. But this is the Joker. And this you can get at filterlessera.com and on Amazon. There's a video that I want you guys to watch too. A woman posted the most viral eye creams on TikTok. She did the Joker and other ones which were double the price of this. And the Joker came out as #1. Super proud about this. We literally manufactured the most potent peptides that you can literally get on the market. And like I said, you're gonna feel your eyes tighten in real time. And by the end of this, you'll see my eyes look tighter. So we'll come back and we'll do I'll get closer so you guys can see, because I already feel the tightness of this. But that's the Joker. Eyes don't lie about your age unless you're using the Joker. Yes, the Gua Sha and the Joker eye cream will help with puffy eyes. Really clearing out the fluid that's right here is gonna help with the puff, because a lot of that is sinus related. So when you're clearing that out with your Gua Sha, it's gonna sculpt your face, get rid of puffy eyes, dark under circles, and so much more. The last tool in the Royal Flush collection are facial cups. You only want to use facial cups 2 to 3 times a week. It does what Gua Sha does in a different way. So it's going to reduce wrinkles, creating a good flow. It's also good for acne, and it's peptides that are in there. Peptides, and it's a cream base. All the information will be at filterlessera.com. So like I said, you guys, you can go to filterlessera.com and go look at the ingredient list and everything that's in everything, because it's all going to be there for you guys to see. But facial cupping, so when you go, if you were to go to your esthetician's office, you could get a facial cupping facial for literally the price of the 6-piece kit. And you can do it to yourself 2 times a week and get facial-like results. That's why I'm saying this kit is an initial investment, but then you're not having to get facials. You're able to do it to yourself, and your skin is gonna love you, okay? But you would either use the hyaluronic acid for anti-aging, which is the Queen of Green, or if you wanna, you know, focus more on pigmentation problems, then the Queen of Spades, which is naturally high in vitamin C. Put it on your face, cup like this. Okay, this is gonna get rid of wrinkles. This is gonna help your complexion. This helps with acne too. And also it's gonna reduce wrinkles because, like I said, it's breaking it up. It's pulling it up so that you have a good flow beneath the skin. And I like to do this 2 times a week. So typically I do gua sha 3 to 5 times a week at night, cupping twice, and then I use my roller daily in the morning. You can also use your cup on the back of your thigh for cellulite. I have videos on that. And then it comes with a smaller cup. So like if you can't get the bigger one, beneath your forehead and then your eyes. And you can do it on your lips as well. For a plump. Yes, so for your neck, the best tool to use for your neck is gonna be your gua sha. So you go down here and up everywhere else. That's how you're gonna combat text neck, turkey neck. You know, we're always looking down at our phones, which really creates a sag here. So we're combating that. You know, we're getting a good flow there. We're getting rid of the creases. Like I said, you have to think about it. Where your skin wants to crease, when you're getting rid of that and you're getting rid of that flow so it can tighten. So that is, like, look, okay, so we just went through all these tools. These tools you're gonna have forever. Wash them, reuse them, keep working them. This is your facial, this is your Botox. This is your skincare kit. This is what's gonna get you amazing skin. And then you come back for these products, you know, these ones, 2 to 3 months, come back and replenish them as needed and if you want to. And then the eye cream, this is gonna last you 6 months to a year. If you're only using it a little bit underneath your eyes, which I told you guys we will check in on that. My eyes are feeling super tight. So for the cupping, you're gonna squeeze it, run hot water, soapy water in it, okay? Keep it squeezed as you're doing that. Squeeze it out, and then once a month, you can take alcohol and a Q-tip and clean out the inner thing, but you can just take a towel and kind of wipe it down as well. So that's the Royal Flush collection, you guys. You're gonna get the whole entire talk about how to use it, recommended usage, how to clean it, all the information's here, how to use each tool with a video. Yes, you can wear makeup over these products. They're not super oily. They're gonna absorb into your skin. If you feel like you got heavy-handed with the oil before you started, you can kind of take a washcloth and, you know, especially like in this area, sometimes if you don't take it all off, it can kind of, you know, clog if you put a lot on before you did it. But typically you should keep it on. And then the very last thing that I wanna go over before I hop off here tonight is the Filterless Era Skin Perfecting Clinical LED Face Light Mask. This is our #1 selling product. We only have it at filterlessera.com because we can't keep up with production of these because these have the highest wavelengths of light for any at-home mask that's on the market. And so we're selling out and then we get back in, we're selling out. It's only $150, which anything comparable to the light usage that our mask has, which we had to go through FDA approval to even get launched, is $350 up to $2,500. So the mask is just one of those products that we only have on our website right now because it's just super hard to keep up with it. But the results are crazy. If you go to filterlessera.com, again, scroll down on our website, it will say shop the LED face light mask. You'll see before and afters. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on this and also a 1-year warranty. So let's turn it on so you can see. The first color is Red Light. Red Light is your anti-aging color. This is gonna reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This is gonna tighten up your skin. The best way to describe what LED light therapy does is it makes your skin less reactive and more durable. It's less reactive to what it usually freaks out from, whether that's dullness, wrinkliness, or acne. It's gonna really help reduce that depending on what color you use before it manifests on the face. When you wear this mask, you're gonna feel your skin feel tighter, brighter, and more durable. Like your skin feels not irritated, like strong and just radiant. So Red Light's my favorite color because it's for anti-aging purposes. It's also good for seasonal depression, which I think is awesome. That's a new thing that just came out, so I wanted to share that. and it's good for eczema and rosacea. Now we have green light. Green light is good if you have oily skin or large pores to help regulate that. Maybe that's not your color. Here's blue light. Blue light is one of my favorites, especially now that we're in summertime. This is good for acne, especially cystic acne. If you have teenagers in your home or you struggle with hormonal acne or acne at all, blue light is so effective. I've used topicals before and it just irritates my skin. This is going to infuse the light at the inner level and sanitize the skin before it manifests on the face. Also, blue light has been shown to help with, I was saying, sun damage. So any sunspots or pigmentation issues, blue light will help with that. The next color is purple. Purple is a mix of red and blue, so it is anti-aging and acne together. Yellow is good for lymphatic drainage, so if you ever wake up and you feel like your face looks puffy, yellow light is really good to help let things flow. Then there's light blue. So light blue just kind of focuses more on your pigmentation. So if you're somebody who has like sun damage or you just really want to even out your skin tone, light blue is your color. And then white is essentially every color at a lighter wavelength. So, like I said, all the products that you use with your gua sha, all the oils can go directly under this mask, and it's actually going to help your skin because it's going to infuse it deeper into the skin. When you're done, you just wipe it down with a towel and soapy water or like a wipe. You charge it right here. It charges in about 3 hours, and it will be good for 4 to 6 wears, so you don't have to charge it all the time. And you just put it on like this, okay, and you just go until you find your color. So here's red. As you see, the red is not coming over here. It's just going, you know, in this area because there's little cups that protect the eyes. I like to do both. You can do one system on its own. You don't need to partake in the Royal Flush Skincare Toolkit and this. You know, if one of them you think works for you better than the other, you can just deal with that. But these are both natural ways to just really help your skin at home. I use the mask at the very end of my gua sha and facial cupping routine. So I keep it bedside. You can wear the mask up to 20 minutes a day. But if you're wearing it 20 minutes 3 to 5 times a week, you're going to have great results. Once you get your skin to where you want your skin to be, you know, you can kind of reduce the amount of time you use it. Some people use it 10 minutes a day. It's up to you, but 20 minutes tops. Like I said, you just go to your color and then you wear the mask. So I'm going to take it off. But like I said, if you guys do want the mask, go run and get it. It's our #1 seller. We sell out all the time of this mask. We're working on getting production, you know, up and coming, but because our manufacturer and the price of these, like I said, $150 and 1-year warranty, you can break it up into 4 payments, 30-day money back guaranteed, and the highest wavelengths of light of any at-home mask on the market. If you were to go to your dermatologist and get red or blue light therapy, you know, it's $2,500 for a month-long session, and you will get those same results. Off here, if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. Go to filterlessera.com, look at the before and afters, everything you guys ordered today, take a before and after picture, and then we will be shipping it out very next day. I'm happy to be here. If you guys want to reach out to me on Instagram or here, I'd love to connect with you guys. I'm going to put this live up on my YouTube channel so you guys can go recap it. But if you guys are starting on the system, I can't wait to see your results, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.